So to start this tutorial, what we're going to begin with is by taking our oak wood logs. We're going to go to the side here, we're going to place a block, and then what you're going to do for the actual side of the wall part is go 1, 2, 3 down, place a block. Then for the front part of the wall, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across, then place a block where we have this 5 block gap. So this is the front and this is the side of the actual wall sections. We can then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across again, place a block. Now usually there would be a 1 block gap here with a block, but we're going to move this block 1 block forward, like so. Then we leave a 1 block gap again and place a block. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across again, place a block. 1 down, place a block, and then 1 across, place a block, like so. Then 3, 4, 5 across, place a block. And then we mirror what we did before from over there. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across again, place a block. 1 down, place a block. And then 2 across and 1, like so. And then we place the final one in the middle to make it mirrored on both sides. Once you've got that in, you then want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Place a block. It's a lot, I know. And then once you have this here, you're going to go 2, 3, 4, 5 across, place a block. And we're going to mirror what we did over there on this side. So 3, 4, 5, place a block, block, block. Oops, sorry. 2 across, block. 3, 4, 5, place a block. 3, 4, 5, place a block. 3 across, place a block. And then mirror what we did. So we go 2. And then 1 up, like so, then 1, then 3, 4, 5, place a block, and then 1 down, just like so. So they're both mirrored, like that. And then with each of these blocks in place, what you then want to do is bring them up by 6, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then place 1 more on top to make it 7 blocks high. And that's how we check to see if it's 7. There should be an equal amount above the center point. And then we bring up every single one of these pillars up by 6, so they're 7 blocks high. Now I'm going to quickly go around and fill in the rest of these pillars. I want you guys to do the same, and I'll be right back to you. Okay, so once you have all of the pillars in, what you can then do is take your oak wood, and we're going to use this first as a marker so we know where we're actually editing this in this part. So we're going to take the oak wood, we're going to place a sideways one on the bottom of this pillar, sideways one here, sideways one here, sideways one on the front of here, and here. None on any of these pillars around, but you want to mirror the pattern we have on the opposite side as well, so they're all in like so. Once you've got that in, what you can then do is take your cobblestone, and we're going to first place in 2 cobblestone blocks in the bottom with a cobblestone slab, 2 cobblestone blocks going up the side with 2 blocks and 2 fences, then 2 blocks of wood in front of that, a stone brick with 3 sideways logs on top of that as well. Underneath the last log, you want to be placing an right way around stairs, a wall, and then a cobblestone slab. Then you want to be placing a block with a right way around stair, then a wall, and then an upside down stair beneath that to form this sort of curved-ish pattern. It's not exactly curved, but it is curved enough. So once you've got that in, what you can then do is replicate that same design to all of the areas where we've just put in a marker. So I'm going to quickly go around and do the rest of them on this half of the structure. I want you guys to do the same, and I'll be right back to you. Okay, so once all of them are in, what you can then do is take your oak wood, and what we're going to do is go on the middle one of these 3 logs, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 up. Then we're going to go 1 up like so, diagonal, then 2 up, then 2 up again, and then 2 up again. And we do this for both sides. Got that wrong immediately. So we go 1, then 2, then 2, and then 2 again. Just like so. Once you got that, you can then place in a sideways log here and here, followed by some birch wood once I grab it. So if we type in birch, grab a couple of bits, we can then place in an upside down stair, a fence, and then a birchwood slab. Here we're going to place in a fence with an upside down stair beneath that. Here we're going to place in a fence again with an upside down stair. And in the centre we're going to place in a fence with just a slab. I'm just going to copy that down as well. Down the opposite side. Like so. And then once you've got that in, you can then take some cobblestone stairs and place in an upside down stair with a cobblestone wall, a right way around birch stair, and then an oak wood block just above that. So we do that on both sides, like so. So we have this little shape. And then what you want to do is place the same shape on these two other sections. You don't want to be doing anything with these front parts just yet. Let's just get these bits done first. So once you've got them in, what you can then do is also copy everything across to the opposite side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish off the frame on this side, and then I'm going to copy it over to the opposite side so we've got mirrored structure. I'm going to quickly go and do that. I want you guys to do the same, and I'll be right back to you. Okay, so once we've got both sides in like so, what we can then do is first take our cobblestone, and we're just going to lay out where we're going to be placing the next bit. So we want to be placing 5 blocks, 1 block behind these pillars, along the side like so, or along the front or the back. 5 in this section as well. 5 in here, between these 2 logs. Then 5 going across here. And 5 going across here. And obviously, don't forget on the other side as well. Just like so. So they're all in. What we can then do is bring up all of these so they're level with the actual pillar height. So they're 7 blocks high. So there should be 7 by 5 in total. Just like so. And then you want to be going 1, 2, 3 up in the center 3. And you're going to go 1, 2. Then 1, 2. Going up 1. And then 1, 2. And fill in these with bars. And then place packed ice behind the bars like so. So we get a bit of a colour difference and it's nice and colourful. Once you've then done that, you want to be taking your stone bricks and you're going to be placing, first off, a stone brick, then 2 stone bricks, and then a single stone brick, and a stone brick on top of the centre one as well. You also want to be placing in 1, 2, 3, and I think 3 is enough. Yeah, 3 will be enough. And then 3 on the opposite side as well. Then we're going to place a stair, another stair, another stair, and a stair in the centre like so, with an upside down stair in the dead centre, then a cobblestone wall, and a slab above that like so. We can then place in an upside down stair, a cobblestone wall, and then 2 blocks on top of that. We do the same to the opposite side, of course. Just like so. In front of that, we're going to be placing a cobblestone stair with a slab on top. Then a cobblestone wall underneath the stair. Then a cobblestone block, cobblestone stair. And then we do the same on the opposite side. Like so. And then once you've got that, on top of here, we're going to be placing in an upside down stair with a slab below that. And we're going to do the same on both sides, of course. Then go do an upside down stair with a slab in the centre. Then a cobblestone brick and a stone brick stair. Just like so. So we've got all of this patterned wall actually done. But just in front of this, usually I would be using stone bricks to outline it, but I want to use cobblestone instead this time. And then after that, I then want to be adding oops, a stone brick line going across like that. And then what you can do here is either fill it with cobblestone slabs or with cobblestone blocks. I'm going to go with slabs for now because I think they look a bit neater. But once you've done that, you can then copy this same pattern and the same design to the rest of these 5-block walls going around. But for now, I'm going to request that you ignore this wall here and you just focus on the front and back of the actual wall structures. So I'm going to quickly go around and finish off the rest of these. I want you to do the same and I'll be right back to you. Okay, so once you've got all of that done, what we can then do is take our stone bricks and our cobblestone, and we're going to place in a line of cobblestone going all the way up here until they're in line with the top of the pillar, like so. We can then take some stone bricks and we're going to place in 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, followed by cobblestone wall, and then 2 more blocks on top of that, like so. What we can actually do instead, though, is just replace the 2 stone bricks here with stairs instead, just to mix it up a bit, because otherwise it looks a bit bland and boring. We can then place in a block on the bottom with a cobblestone stair, then a wall, then a stair, and then a slab on top, like so. And then what we can do is also link up the rest of this pathway or outlining, just like so, just so it's in. And then of course do the same to the opposite side. So I'm going to quickly add this bit in on the opposite side. So placing the 4 going up, the 4 going up, the cobblestone walls, the stair, the brick, then a block, then a stair, then a cobblestone wall, then the stair, and then the slab. And then don't forget to add in your other bits as well. And then what you want to do is just take your oak wood and place 5 going across this wooden section here, 5 going across the wooden section here, 5 here, 5 here. Of course, you're just basically mirroring at this point. So 5 here, and finally 5 across here, like so. And then what you want to do is basically everything you've just done to that side, you now want to copy over to the opposite side as well, just so we are up to date on both sides. So I'm going to quickly go and do the rest of that. I want you guys to do the same, and I'll be right back to you. Okay, so once we've got both sides sort of put in like so, what we can then do is take our, we'll do it on this side, we'll take our wooden logs, and on the front of these sections here we're going to place in 1, 2, 3, 4, then a log going across, 1, 2, 3, 4, log going across. Same on the opposite side, log going across, 1, 2, 3, 4, log going across. And then what we're going to do, place a block here and a brick here and brick here as well. And we're going to place in 1, 2, 3, 4 oak wood planks, or logs, sorry, going up into this pillar, just so they're in line with the rest of the actual wall. And then once you've got that in, you can take some birchwood stairs, and we're going to first place in actually our birchwood planks. We're going to place in a plank with an upside down stair on top of that, a fence, and a birchwood slab. We're going to do the same on this opposite side here, like so. We can then take our oak wood and we're going to place in a single oak wood, then 2 going up and 2 going up again. So single, 2 and 2. Fence and a slab underneath in the center. Fence with an upside down stair underneath that. Fence with an upside down stair underneath that, like so. Next to these areas here, we're going to place in an upside down stair with a fence on top, and a birchwood stair on top of the fence, and then a slab on top of that. And we do the same to the opposite side. like so. And then along the bottom area here, what we're going to do is take our cobblestone. We're going to place in a stair, then upside down stair, and then an upside down stair beneath that. Do the same on this side, of course. Then we place in a regular stair, and then a slab in the centre, just like so. And then across the centre, we place in 3 planks to sort of act as like a barrier or a banister, just stop people falling off. And then once you've got that in, you can copy that same pattern and that same design and the same layout to, so let me grab a marker. I'll just use a birch wood plank. So you want to be copying it to this area here, this area here, this area here, and this area here. As far as adding the stuff to this detailing goes for this area here, what you want to be doing as well is basically placing in an upside down cobblestone stair, cobblestone wall, and a birchwood stair, just like we had before, just on these sections as well. So let me just quickly add this one in, just so we're all on the same sort of path and track. So what you want to go and do is add the rest of this design to the rest of these sections that we've marked. I'm going to quickly go around and do the rest of them. I want you guys to do the same, and I'll be right back to you. Okay, as you can see, I've got all of that in now. What we can now do is take some oak wood planks, or oak wood logs, sorry. Place 2 going across the top here, as well as here as well, and here, and here. Once you've got that in, you can then place 4 blocks going up like so. It will soon become a lot more, so get ready to expand on this area here and here. But we'll be doing that in the next episode anyway, so we don't have to worry too much right now. But once we've got that in, we can then take some stone bricks, place 3 along here, then 1, and 1 and 2, I guess, and then 2 in the corner like so as well. Place 2 blocks there, 3 blocks like so. Place 2 blocks, then 3, then 1 up, then 2, then 1 here as well. It's a bit complicated, the flooring to this place. I may as well just say that you can place in 2 here and remove this 1 block gap here. There we go, that's simpler. So just keep placing 2 and leave a 1 block gap in the very centre, just like so. This is probably an easier way to explain it. So we add in the rest going around, remove that block there, 2, 2, 2, 2, but also actually remove these 3 here because we don't need them, as well as here as well, and then place in the blocks going around the corner as well. They should be in line here and here, so we're good here. We can place 1 across going there and 1 across going there as well. We can then take some cobblestone slabs, place 3 going across, and then we can fill in all of this area with cobblestone slabs. And make sure this area is filled in. I know this bit is just simple and it's just adding a floor, but it's just making sure that we have the floor in, because this is a wall and you kind of need a floor on a wall. It's kind of like something you have to add. So it's just it's easier to make sure it's in when it's in, when we need it. Like so. So we've got the floor in for this area now. But before we copy it all over to the opposite side, we need to sort of clean up the area a bit as well. So what we can also do is take some cobblestone stairs here, and we place a cobblestone stair, an upside down stair, and then a right around another upside down stair below that. Here we're going to place in, oops, so we need a stair and a slab, so 1 second while I grab that. And we can also just place in an upside down stair with a slab underneath, but we can also convert that stair into a block, mainly because we don't want these sort of random corner stairs. Although it's a good feature in Minecraft, you don't want them in your structure unless you're actually using them. So just put a block behind and place a slab below that, like so. But in this corner here, you want to be placing in the birchwood plank with an upside down stair and a birchwood fence. with a birchwood block on top, or you can replace it with a sideways log. It's up to you. I think I'll go with a log because I just prefer it. Then along here you want to be placing in your birchwood planks, upside down stair, and a fence, and then a slab going across like so. And you can also do the same pattern here as well. And we go over here and we do the same again, and we basically clean up this entire area like so. Placing the block there, slab underneath, upside down stair, right way around stair, block, upside down stair, fence, sideways log. Simple as that. So once you've got all of those bits in, you should actually be done with the sort of main bulk of the structure of getting mainly the wall areas in. But just before we call it a day, we now need to copy everything we've just done to this side of the structure over to the opposite side, so we have a symmetrical structure for next episode. So I'm going to quickly go and copy all of this over to the opposite side. I want you guys to do the same, and I'll be right back to you. Okay, so to finish off this tutorial for today, once you've got both sides copied over, what we want to be doing is first take our cobblestone stairs and our birchwood stairs. And we're going to first place in a birchwood stair here upside down with the cobblestone wall on top. We can then take a birchwood slab, place in a birchwood slab. We can then place in a cobblestone stair with an upside down stair beneath that and an upside down stair beneath that. Upside stair behind that, and then finally a cobblestone slab next to that upside down stair like so. You can also add in an upside down birch stair here. And then what we're going to do the same on the opposite side of quickly adding this in. Just like so. Just so we've got this little bit done. We might forget it because it's such a small little factor. And then we want to be doing the same to the opposite side of the structure. So we place in our wall, our upside down stair, and then a slab. And then over to the opposite side where we have the wall, upside down stair, slab, stair, stair, oops, another stair, upside down stair, slab. And then on the opposite side, I'm just going to quickly basically try and race through this just so it's finished off and it's ready for next episode, because we don't want to leave it unfinished. Although we do in a sense of leaving it unfinished for this episode, but we don't want to leave it unfinished so it's not correct in the next episode. So we're just going to quickly add these in to both sides until they're in. And we're just going to make sure by going round to each of these, just make sure they're here. Last one. And then something I probably forgot is just to add in these upside down stairs. So I'll just check on the other side. Nope, added that one incorrectly. So once you've done that, you're actually done for this part of the tutorial. So next time we'll work on getting the rooftops and the towers hopefully started. So I'm going to say thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and check out my other tutorials and my other videos if you haven't done so already. See you guys next time. Bye.